Hey there, my name is Preston Mannon, and I'm completing this video to tell you my journey in mental health. So, I believe that this journey for me started when I was in elementary middle school. And at that time, I believe I realized I wanted to help people whenever I grew up. And I wanted to coach people to be their best selves and work through their emotional issues. So I think where this inspiration came from is that whenever I was younger, I was very much bullied and made fun of in school. So I had a lot of anxiety and depression that I was dealing with at that young age. And it gave me kind of an understanding of how other people might be feeling as well. And this inspired me to want to be someone who helps others whenever I grow up. And then later on, whenever I was in high school, my parents actually got a divorce. And this was very horrible for me to go through because I I felt so out of place with my family because I was so used to this nuclear kind of situation, and now there's a crack down the middle, and it was terrible. And this is the time where my depression and anxiety really um, got the worst. And so at that point, I had to attend outpatient counseling for, I attended for a couple of years, but I realized how helpful it was. And I didn't believe in the power of counseling until then because I sort of thought, well, it is a problem, but maybe I can work through it. Or I didn't want to attend counseling because I didn't know if it would make me feel worse about myself because I'm having to rely on other people to help me through my problems. But in reality, I realized that counselors kind of help you to help yourself. And I think that is definitely where my interest was piqued in becoming a professional counselor. After high school, I received my undergraduate bachelor's degree at a high university in psychology. This was a great experience, but I always knew in the back of my mind that I would have to plan for graduate school, and so I did. I'm currently in the counseling program at Marshall University, and I love it. It's amazing. It's exactly what I want to do with my life, and this semester, I am completing my clinical internship with Hopewell Health Centers, and I'm getting to do a lot of things and good exposure for me to become a good therapist someday. But it's wonderful, and I think at the moment I'm about 95% done with my degree, so I'll be graduating here probably the next year. Um, so that is my journey in the mental health field. I do also want to say that I was inspired a lot by people who have helped others, philanthropists definitely in the world. I'd like to name probably Princess Diana as the one of the people who just made me wanted to help others and touch people's lives and just change them for the better. The fact that she would go and visit AIDS hospitals and people with chronic illnesses and touch them physically without wearing gloves, or just being so kind and empathetic and genuine at the same time. And um, I believe that is probably another big inspiration. But my name is Preston Mannon, and that was my story. Thank you.